Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can convert your logo to either be black and white or either to be one of the colors, either black or white. All right, let me show you using Canva. So I'm on my Canva window here. As you can see, all you need to do is click upload. But before that, let me show you my logos. Let me show you my logo. I have two logos here. I have one Microsoft logo here and I have a Chrome logo. So let me open Microsoft logo. So you see this logo, it is transparent. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your logo is transparent, just like you see here. It should not have a white background. Now look at this other logo. If I open Chrome, see Chrome has a white background. You don't want that. So you need to remove that. And I can show you a quick way to remove that white background. Let me show you first. It's all free. To remove a background, you can just go to this website called remove.bg. That is remove background. And actually that website has been bought by Canva now. So you can just say upload, and then let's go to logos, Chrome, and then it takes a minute, a second actual. So the white background is gone and I can download it. All right, now we can be working from this. So now I can just rename this as Chrome logo, and cool. Let me put on the other logos there, right here. Great. Now if we open this, you should see it's clear. Or see, now it's clear without any white background. So that's the very first thing you need to do. Make sure that your logo does not have any background. All right, next. So let's go back to Canva. Now click upload. You see top right there. Choose file. And then I'm gonna click, for example, my Chrome logo. But let's start with Microsoft logo here. Microsoft logo, because it has words in it. Open. And then once this window pops up, you need to click this. You see on the left, edit photo. Click edit photo. It will open another window, and that window will allow you to edit. So you see, I have 4 colors here and these words. So all I need to do is to turn this as black and white. The very simplest thing you can do is go on these filters here, say see all, scroll down, you will see called mono. And in mono here, all you need to do is select this classic. So if I select classic, you will see now they're all in black and white. And then all you need to do is come here, say save, download. And your logo is now into those 2 shades of black and white. And then if we open it to see full, see now it's black and white. All right, cool. So that was lesson number 1, how to turn it into black and white. It's pretty simple. Like I've shown you, all you need to do is select this mono classic filter. Cool. So I'm gonna close this. Now I'm gonna discard. Now how can you turn it into one of the color? Either you want the logo to be black or you want the logo to be white. You can also click upload, choose file. I'm gonna select again Microsoft, open, edit photo. So to turn our logo into black and white, the very first thing you need also to do is go back into these filters. Go back into filters and select again. My browser is a bit slow here. All right, so let's see all. Scroll down. So the very first thing you need to do again is classic. Make it black and white. That's the very first thing. Once it's black and white, we go back, select adjust. In adjust here, you will see several settings, and then you want to adjust whole image there. So let's see here, you can start playing with some of these settings. Now the settings that I normally play are like 3 or 4. So you can start with brightness, for example. Let's increase the brightness of this. You see it's already turning into very light, like white color, or you can go all the way back, it's turning black. So let's start with white first. Okay, bright, and then I can go to white, I can go all the way. So just these two, they've already fulfilled my needs of making it white. I can also add, turning this, I can go all the way back, but I don't need to. I mean, it depends on how your logo looks. Right now it's good, I can download it. I don't need even to play with other stuff, but highlight sometimes just increase the what, but anyway. So right now all I needed to do was those brightness and whiteness, and I can if I decrease, for example, here the brightness, you can see how it changes. You see, so brightness alone does not do it, and also whiteness alone also doesn't do it. You have to mix both brightness and whiteness. All right, cool. And then I can come here again, say download. Let's check this logo. Voila, it's all white. You see? Perfect. Now, how can we turn again the same Microsoft Tool logo to be black? So I'm gonna close this, discard. Again, upload, choose file. I'm gonna go to Microsoft, open, edit photo. It's gonna open another window. The very first thing you do again is we want to go to filters and make sure that our logo is in monochrome or is into black and white. And I'm just using the classic one, mono classic. All right, that's the first step. Then you go to filters, adjust. Now we want this logo to be black. All right, so on brightness, I can go all the way back. It's already black. And now I don't need to play with white. I can play with blacks. I can go all the way. Okay, now that did not change anything, you see. There are like 3 or 4 settings you have to play around. So if you see one does not change anything, just ignore it. So for example, I can come back, let's put brightness the way it was, and then let's try to increase black. No, it does not change as much, you see, just a bit. Okay, brightness, if I go back. All right, another thing I can do is decrease the white. I can go all the way, decrease, you see, is turning into black, but you can see the grayish here. Another thing you can add is the contrast. Let's try to play with the contrast. Add the contrast. See, now it's almost black, but I can see a bit of grayish. Um, Again, if you play around, you can see the difference. So contrast is 100. Let's see highlights. If I go all the way, no, back. If I go all the way back, I can see this is what. Let's turn on the shadows. Nope, back. All right, if you go all the way negative to the shadows, now it's like everything now is black. I mean, so you see, these are the settings you play around with. Now that is good to go. I can just say save and download. Let's check this image. See, now it's all black. It's all black. With the exception of what, but it's still, it's black. It's black enough. If this was on a white back on a white background, you should see it even very clearly. Let's open this with maybe, is it paint? Let's try to open with another program. Yeah, you can see it's a pure black with a transparent background. All right, cool. So that was just a very short video. Now, depending on the logo, you might need to play different. Sometimes you might need even to come to other settings below here. But that was just a simple example. Let me know if you want to know more example on how you can play with these logos and change their colors using Canva. All right, thank you so much.